Brooklyn! New York City is full of iconic moments, but today we're leaving the hustle and bustle of Manhattan behind and heading straight into one of the coolest boroughs in the city, Brooklyn. Right, so good morning. Today, we're leaving our hotel here in Manhattan and we're taking an adventure to Brooklyn. We're gonna head over to the Grand Central Station. We're gonna jump on the subway and we're gonna take it down to City Hall. And I'm so excited because we're gonna walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. We're hopping on the subway because no real Brooklyn day starts without it. Gritty, a little, efficient, absolutely, and part of the full New York experience. Hey, we made it to our stop. So here we go, let's see if we can find we're going. Remember, this is an adventure, so that we don't know what's gonna happen today. Just don't. So come on. Welcome to Brooklyn! Crossing the Brooklyn Bridge isn't just a way to get from Manhattan to Brooklyn, it's a rite of passage. Tourists, locals, first-timers, and even native New Yorkers, everybody does it. There's just something about walking over this iconic stretch that makes you feel like you're really in New York. Oh, wow. The view of Lower Manhattan from the Brooklyn Bridge is unreal. The skyline is so picture perfect, it looks fake. But no, it's just New York doing what it does best, looking iconic. No! Sweet! To Brooklyn, let's go! Yeah! My husband literally hates me. Wow, look how pretty that is. And yes, I hear it too. In my head, I catch myself sounding like an SNL skit.
Right? Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at this one. Look at that one.
So yes, I know, you get it. The Brooklyn Bridge is cool. We'll keep moving. We're in Dumbo now. We went across the bridge. I think this is where everyone comes to take their picture. Down here. This is the Manhattan Bridge. It's the Manhattan Bridge. It's the other bridge. It's not the Brooklyn Bridge, but everyone comes down here and gets their picture taken.
Oh, no, that's
No, this is on the other side.
You're right.
See? This is us adventuring. We don't really know what we're doing, but we're just out here.
Yeah, you're right. Look, everyone's taking
Yeah,
picture.
everyone's taking their picture.
I'll take your picture.
I mean, everyone does it, so of course I'm gonna do it. Cheese! But this is not the real reason we're in Dumbo. The real reason is this place, Timeout Market. Timeout Market is basically a greatest hits album of New York's food scene. Handpicked by food editors, no filler tracks, just bangers. If you're wondering where everyone is, we're here super early, so they just aren't up yet. From iconic pancakes to Brooklyn-style pizza and craft cocktails, if you're indecisive, this place will either thrill you or totally overwhelm you in the best way.
We decided on the Clinton Street Baking Company here at the Timeout Market. From what I read, they opened in 2001. New York Magazine reported that they have the best pancakes here, and that's what we decided on. We're getting some blueberry pancakes. But first, we're starting off with a goat cheese scone. Look how beautiful this is. Hello. This is exactly what you need right after walking the Brooklyn Bridge. You need a scone, you need some pancakes, some coffee. Yes, welcome to Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. Okay, let me try it first. Wow. It's very flaky. It's sweet, but salty. That is really nicely done. That is delicious. It's buttery, very buttery. Oh, look at my shirt too. No sleep till Brooklyn. That's right. We're not sleeping today. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. think that's butter. I hope that's butter. Okay, these pancakes look amazing. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. I think this could be too big for my mouth. So, hold on. I took too big of a knife full. Oh wow. They're so light, fluffy, and this blueberry jam or mixture on the top is the perfect complement to these light, fluffy, divine pancakes. Oh my God. Yes. Perfect. And the butter, it's like a caramelized butter mixture that I poured on top. I just wanted to taste it even more. Wow. You know, I saw how big these were and I thought we're definitely going to need to share these. But I could probably eat these myself. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Yep, loving Brooklyn, loving it.
All right, those pancakes hit the spot. And now it's time to bundle back up and brave the cold again. But it's worth it, because outside Timeout Market is one of Brooklyn's most scenic spots, Brooklyn Bridge Park and Pebble Beach. This place stretches along the waterfront with unbeatable views of the skyline. It's basically postcard New York. Let's go take a walk.
Hence Pebble Beach. The pebbles are on the beach. Cracking myself up this morning. Oh look how fast that ferry's going. The ferry is cruising.
There's a beautiful walking path that hugs the waterfront, so we're going to take that over to get a better view of the Brooklyn Bridge. Plus, we want to check out what's in that glass pavilion. Oh wow, it looks to be a carousel. This is Jane's Carousel. It might look just like a pretty ride, but this thing has history. Built in 1922, it originally lived in an amusement park in Ohio. Then Jane Wallentis came along, rescued it from being auctioned off piece by piece, and spent 27 years hand restoring it. Talk about a labor of love. Now it lives right here in a dreamy glass pavilion, and it's a beautiful spot to take in these skyline views.
There we go. I was stuck. I wasn't expecting this nice little trail here. Such a nice little walking path. This path is so pretty. It goes all the way around the water. And look, Statue of Liberty. Look at that. How cool. I can understand the appeal of living in Brooklyn because you get this beautiful view of the city. I've never been over here, so I didn't know. But look at it, it's just so pretty. And over there in the distance is the Staten Island Ferry. So this is all part of the Brooklyn Bridge Park. And there's like 6 different piers. This one in particular has like all sorts of, like, there's racquetball, there's basketball, there's roller skating, there's pickleball. You all play right here on the pier. It's super cool. Let's see.
After strolling a little further, and soaking up those killer views in Brooklyn Bridge Park, we decided to give our feet a break and call an Uber to take us to our next stop.
Okay, so now we're popping in to the Brooklyn Botanical Gardens. It is like the 4th day of spring, so it's still kind of cold. So we knew we wanted to also go to the Brooklyn Museum. So when we came up to the ticketing center, we noticed if you buy tickets to the museum and to the Botanical Gardens, it's actually discounted. So we went ahead and did that because we know we're going to the museum next. Fallen trees.
So, unfortunately, the Japanese garden is closed, but this place has over 14,000 types of plants. In the spring, people flock here for the cherry blossoms and the Sakura Matsuri festival. It's kind of a big deal. Oh, and they even have a garden designed for visually impaired, where you're encouraged to touch and smell everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is very lovely. Oh, there's more over there. Okay. So even though things aren't blooming, this is very pretty. Oh, it's called the Brooklyn Celebrity Path. That's cool. Brooklyn Celebrity Path. Barbara Streisand! So they have famous people here. Look! Woody Allen. Yeah? Who you got? Does it say Julia Gonzales? Judge Judy! You want to get home? Then get me the name of that friend. And from the rock garden, you can see this lovely street. Wait, is that the museum? Oh no, it's the zoo. Okay, so the zoo is across the street. Prospect Park Zoo.
The Children's Garden has been around since 1914. It's actually the oldest one in the country. It's where kids can dig, plant, and learn about nature in the most hands-on way possible.
Alright, it looks like we found some big greenhouses here. So let's see if they're open.
The greenhouses at Brooklyn Botanic Garden are like stepping into a different world. One minute, you're in a steamy rainforest. The next, you're surrounded by desert cacti. And then, you're chilling with orchids by a waterfall. It's a mini trip around the globe without ever leaving Brooklyn. And yes, they even have bonsai trees.
It's nice and warm in here and smells really good. Like fresh plants and water and... Sorry, I didn't mean to touch the plant. I didn't try that. I love bonsai trees. They're just like big trees on a small scale. It's 137 years old. What? So yeah, I really enjoyed the Botanical Gardens. I mean, it's winter, and yeah, not everything is blooming, but they had a lot to see. They had the inside portions, they had a lot of the gardens that you could walk through, and it was actually a very pleasant walk. So even if it's winter, it's definitely worth going and checking out I just really enjoyed it. But we ran out of time and we've got to head to lunch because we have reservations. So that's where we're heading to next.
Cheers. If you're wondering, like, why is there so much foam? Because I poured that. So today we're at Café Mado. We're over at the Botanical Gardens. This is like right across the street. It comes Michelin recommended, but it's also known as a great brunch spot here in Brooklyn, like one of the best brunches. So we're here to check it out. Okay, so I got the Tony, which this is an ode to Anthony Bourdain.
If you aren't familiar with the story, let me explain. Anthony was obsessed with the mortadella sandwich from here at the Municipal Market in Sao Paulo, Brazil, particularly from Bar do Mané. It's piled high with thin slices of mortadella and melted cheese, all on a crusty roll. He loved it so much, he even recreated a version in his cookbook. To him, it wasn't just about the ingredients. It was about how something so simple could be that delicious. And I have to admit, I agree with him.
Oh my God, it's delicious.
So here at Café Mado, the Tony is made up of an English muffin with sesame seeds, mortadella and provolone, and Dijonnaise.
It is, it's everywhere. The sauce is just, it's all over me. It's all over the sandwich. But it is absolutely delicious. Wow, the mortadella is phenomenal. The cheese goes in, the cheese is like in the mortadella. See that? And then the sauce is just dripping all over it.
We also ordered the Mado's sausage, egg, and cheese.
All right, so look, it has fried egg, sausage, cheese. Look how wonderful that looks. Oh, so good. I love it.
Okay, so now we're heading over to Prospect Park. This is like Brooklyn's Central Park. It's huge, and it's right here in the middle of the city.
Prospect Park was designed by the same duo behind Central Park, Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux. It opened in 1867, but here's the twist. Parts of the park sit atop a Revolutionary War battlefield. In 1776, during the Battle of Brooklyn, American forces tried to hold off the British right here. Today, you can find plaques and monuments commemorating the history. Just a short walk from Café Mado and Prospect Park, we're now going to check out the Brooklyn Museum. Like I mentioned earlier, we got the combo ticket that covers both the Botanical Gardens and the Brooklyn Museum. But just a note, you still need to wait in line at the museum to redeem it. The Brooklyn Museum is huge, packed with over 1 million objects. It's been around since the 1800s, and everything from ancient artifacts to bold modern art, contemporary art, and one of the most talked about feminist installations, Judy Chicago's The Dinner Party. One of the exhibits we were most excited to check out was the Egyptian wing. They've got actual mummies, intricate tombs, and statues that are thousands of years old. It's like walking through history with mood lighting.
Circa 3100 to 2675 BCE. before Christ. That's this guy. It's really old. That's what that. You know when my kids, yeah, this is for Lennon. Lennon, when you say I'm old, that's old. That's old. It's coffee time. I'm feeling a little tired. I'm gonna admit it. We have over 15,000 steps already recorded, and it's just after lunchtime. And really after that yummy lunch and that very good Pilsner, I'm feeling sleepy. So we're gonna get some coffee. We wanna go see a little bit more of the museum, and then we're gonna head off to Williamsburg. So we're jamming it in today, but trying to stay awake in the midst of feeling a little tired. No, I am. I'm sleepy. I feel sleepy. Sorry. That's the truth.
Off we went to see a couple more exhibits. So as we were leaving, this trailer caught my eye. I thought, is this like a Breaking Bad thing? Then I looked into the artist, and it made more sense. Liza Liu is an American visual artist. She's best known for producing large-scale sculpture using glass beads. She currently has a nomadic practice working mostly outdoors in the Mojave Desert in Southern California. Oh, now this all makes sense to me.
Oh my gosh, I love this. It smells like very vintagey. Like, if I was gonna have an RV, this would be the one. This is it. This is where I'm going. Oh, a typewriter.
Come to take you out of this ass shaft and put you in a real office, in a real business, to pay you back for everything because you're my older brother. That's why I'm here. Come around after I'm dead.
Okay, so that was a really fun museum. Really enjoyed our time here. Really happy that we got a coffee break so we could keep enjoying the museum, but there's a lot to see. So I would definitely give it a couple of hours if you're coming here to visit because there is a lot to see, and they're opening up more exhibits. One was getting changed over, so there'll be more to see here in a couple of weeks. So now we are plugging in phones and trying to get charged up, and we're planning on going to Williamsburg. We just have to figure out how we're gonna get there. Okay, so we decided to take an Uber because public transportation was gonna take us over an hour. So this took us like about 20 minutes to get over here. And we just got dropped off at Domino Park in Williamsburg. Oh, there's a lot of people out here. All right, let's go check it out.
Domino sugar, that's why.
Oh, Domino sugar. That's why. It's called Domino Park because of Domino sugar. Hey, it's all part of traveling, learning. We're learning.
It turned out to be a beautiful day, so we decided to take a stroll through Domino Park. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, so if any locals want to leave in the comments below, like this is normal, this happens daily, maybe on the weekends, I don't know. All I know is I've never seen a man playing a saxophone with a street cone sticking out of it.
Oh, they're filming. That's a mega camera. those dogs over there. Look how big they are. At any one given time, there's just a bunch of chaos happening in New York. At any given time, there's just this guy over here with the saxophone.
There's over there going speaker. Japanese wedding.
Yeah.
Would you like some?
Are you gonna eat that?
Slight chips. Never chewable.
I'm not sure I'd eat it out of the Hudson though.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay, so we were sitting there watching the guy with the saxophone, and another guy came up to my husband and I and asked us if we wanted seaweed. Now, I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I don't think I'm gonna eat seaweed out of the Hudson. If someone knows differently, please inform me. My husband actually went to eat it, and then I went, that's out of the Hudson. Do we really want to do that? He goes, you know what? You're right. And he stopped.
So as I told you guys at the beginning, we don't know where this day is going to take us. We don't know. We're just adventuring here in Brooklyn. And now we are here at Marsha P. Johnson Park. It's a beautiful waterfront space in Williamsburg that's more than just a park. It's a tribute to a true icon. Marsha P. Johnson was a black transgender activist and a key figure in the LGBTQ+ rights movement, especially known for her role in the 1969 Stonewall Uprising. Renaming this park in her honor in 2020 made it the first state park in New York named after an LGBTQ+ person.
Okay, the Marsha P. Johnson Park was very pretty. Lots of people out. Birthdays being celebrated. It's a beautiful day. Now we're heading over to the Brooklyn Brewery. Let's get some drinks. I would like some drinks. Let's go.
So now we're taking just a 5-minute walk to Brooklyn Brewery. Brooklyn Brewery is one of the OGs of New York's craft beer scene. It was actually started in the late 80s by a guy who used to be a journalist and learned to brew while he was living in the Middle East. They're big on sustainability. The whole place runs on wind power, so yes, your beer is basically eco-friendly. And, fun fact, Brooklyn Lager is so popular in Sweden, people think it's a local beer. And that's the truth because I saw it when we visited Sweden.
Cheers! Oh, it's so good. Yum. So we're at the Brooklyn Brewery. We have now exceeded 18,000 steps. So this cider is exactly what I needed. This place is really cool. There's a lot of people just hanging out. Lots of different beers to choose from. My husband got the IPA. And yeah, it's pretty chill. I'm liking it. I'm liking the vibe. I like it, Brooklyn. I have really enjoyed our day here. It's been fun. Good food, nice people, lots to do, lots to see. And now I'm going to enjoy my cider. Okay, so we just left Brooklyn Brewing and we're heading over to this pizza place called L'industrie Pizzeria. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. So it's a really interesting story on how this got started. The owner, Massimo, is from Italy and he came over here to play soccer. Well, soccer didn't work out. And in 2017, he took over a pizzeria and just started learning how to make pizza. And I've been told he's reinvented the New York slice. So I'm super excited to give it a try. And Massimo, don't feel bad about soccer not working out. It seems like you've found your passion. So there's a massive line I don't think we were expecting. All right, let's go get in line.
Hot slices coming through, guys. Excuse me, guys. For me.
Got 4 pipes that get right there, starting with a big jam.
Yeah. Okay, so they also make their own gelato. So we got that too. What's on the top of it? Is that olive oil?
It's like a lemon.
A lemon? Oh, okay.
Balls.
I mean, I don't know why it would be olive oil, so excuse me, but give it a try. Oh, yeah. There's like a salt on top. Oh, that's so good. That's delicious. Freshly made gelato. Wow. We're spoiling our pizza, though. That's good. Delicious. So this is the margarita. Then this is the spicy salami and the tartuffe, which has mushrooms, truffle, and I don't know what this is.
Looks like
Maybe a ricotta. That's what I was kind of thinking. It's cold. All right, so we're going for the margarita first. This guy's great though. It's got a great fluff. It's got a nice underbelly. See all the color on the underbelly? It's super crispy too. I can feel it.
See if he's a woman.
Oh wow. That's delicious. Oh my goodness. It's perfect. It's like super crispy underneath. Love that. The little piece that you have there is
crazy. Yeah, I saw it
right there.
I mean, adult.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe this.
Go back.
The sauce is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. I actually think it's
Let me see.
so good. All right, spicy salami. See how the pop is. Great underbelly though. Color. Oh, good too. Wow. Oh, even more salami. Oh yeah.
Yeah, in Vietnam.
Salami is fantastic. Super spicy. Oh, yeah. That gives it a nice flavor.
It's so weird.
All right.
It's choking me a little bit. It's like hitting me in the back of my
Spicy?
throat. Yeah.
Spicy salami.
Okay. Now for the mushrooms and truffle oil. Now this one is like it's really solid. Wow. Yeah, it's nice. Avocado. The mushroom has a nice texture too. I like this one as well. Wow. This is really good. Wow. What I think I love most about it is how crispy the underneath is, but it's still so soft in the middle. Taste it. Wow. Oh, we'll put those back up. I love it.
Okay, so I'm gonna recap real quick why we're outside because it was just a little overwhelming inside, but absolutely loved it. It was delicious. He's taking the New York slice to a whole new level, and it was absolutely amazing. You have to come wait in line. It's totally worth it, and it goes really quickly. So enjoy. So from here, we have a 12-minute walk, and we're heading to the L train to take it back into the city. Oh, Brooklyn. This has been so much fun. I have to come back. But let's see if I can make it back into the city easily. I don't know. Well, we're gonna try. Uptown. I got it. Oh my god. We did it! We made it back to our hotel room here in Manhattan. Ah, oh, what a fantastic day to explore Brooklyn. It was awesome. I had so much fun with the Botanical Gardens, the museum, all the great food, the nice people. I loved going down by the park, next to the water. And ending it with the most delicious pizza. Yes. But I have to say, it was a long day. We were gone almost a total of 11 hours. Over 22,000 steps. Even taking the metro. We walked a lot. So I'm tired. Yeah, I'm beat. This old lady is beat. But I didn't sleep in Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn. So that was a lot of fun. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel because we have more travel, more food, more fun coming your way. We'll see you on the next video. Welcome to New York City! We're heading off to the city that never sleeps. We'll be hitting the iconic sites, diving into some seriously good eats. We even meet the cheeseburger legend himself. Came from Florida. We're soaking up everything the Big Apple has to offer. So make sure you subscribe and we'll see you in New York. Kids are crying and people look disheveled.